Ah yes, the delightful taste of sub-zero temperature water is really what I love, and this infestor just missed his Funkagrove by a mile, but there we are, here we are, Brulers are coming for the rescue, trying to deal some damage, Characters are firing upon those Vikings, and the Zekings are going for the kill, being killed in a dozens of millions or trillions by those Citrix, but there we go, those Bailings, whoa, the one-hit killed all the Citrix, but more reinforcements are incoming from Slayer, but still, I'm not sure. Well, actually, I think he's got a little bit of advantage right now, sniping those Brulords, but no, he's got no health whatsoever, and a single Brulord survived. Wow, didn't see that one coming, but still, there's a handful of characters that still can morph into another Bloodlord. So for that, once again, I suppose, but wow, this is incredible battle. What I said? Battle? That sounded strange. And oh, there's an Nidus. I just noticed a dot on the minimap and was curious what is this. And apparently it's a Nidus swarm with a handful of zealots. Zergings in it, yeah, sure, in fact the zealots. But well, they are going to force Slayer out of his mining position for a bit. I do not really think that they are in here to attack anything, they are just for harassment and to deny Slayer from his income for a little bit longer, but still, it is a very important thing, and it is going to, you know, play an important part in this battle, because every second right now counts, and this really wasn't that much of an expensive attack. I mean, still, Nidus 200 in cost, but it did take down a couple of those Eggs, did take down a couple of missile turrets, those refineries, and they did stop his enemy from mining, so it was kind of worth it. Not sure if entirely, but still kinda. And by the way, yes, those are ultras on the way. Where is the ultra disc then? Oh, here it is. I almost missed it. So yeah, ultras are on the way. They already have the upgrades. How many upgrades are there? 3 in total, so it gives them in total 6 armor. Incredible ultra spire, and whoa, this is just an enormous army going in for the kill, trying to fight their way against the Force and the Marines. I mean, Force are really very hard units to kill, but those corrupts just use the corruption ability, and now those ultras do not have that have much easier time killing those Force, but still, there's a really big out of those Marines, and those Citrix are tearing through those ultras a lot. So wow, this is a very close battle, but actually, obviously, those ultras were not enough to win this game. But now the Citrix things are unseated, but still, I guess a single target, they are much more powerful when they are not sieged on. I mean, at least against an armor target, they have slightly bigger DPS, but it's only a single target, of course. So yeah, they dealt some damage, but now apparently they decided to back off. Very reasonable decision, because obviously Brulords would kill them in no time, and now apparently those Brulords are trying to deal some damage, and whoa, there's a lot of SCVs that almost died, but not quite. And another Nidus one popping out from the ground, trying to support those Brulords in this battle. They're trying to deal as much damage as they can. Actually, this looks like it is not going to be a simple harassment, but a regular fight. But those Brulords really need to back off. They shouldn't die like this. They are artillery units, and they should be treated like artillery. They really should be very careful to not die mindlessly to those oh man, Marines, but they're all getting focused off, and now the single, well, those two orders tried to clean the mess up, but they actually did not manage to do so. And wow, it actually appears that those brothers are not going to be killed. Well, a single one of them is very close to dying, and actually I'm pretty sure that those things dealt more damage to Marines than did Bloodlords on the Funkagrove, because yeah, there was a lot of friendly fire. And now what are you doing? You should run away. Those oh, you are so dead. Those brothers are dead right now, because obviously the Marines, the Viking died, of course, but the Marines, actually it's just 3 Marines. That's not too bad, but still, this is a very risky position to be in. Pro should really consider his forces standing in there. If I were him, I would definitely back off and try another time to do this attack, because those Brulords are so expensive. You really should be careful with them. So, oh, not again. Whew. So, as you can see, Hepro has got the advantage of gold minerals, and I'm pretty confident that he's going to be able to win this game. I mean, he's got the Ortesk technology, the Brulord technology. He's got an incredible powers with his Baning and Zagging production, so all this is included. He's got more economy going than his opponent because of this rich mineral fields, of course. Obviously, now what's his name? phase. Slayer can get his gold expansion, but he doesn't have it yet, and that's all that Hypro needs to win. Just a little bit more time alone. His 5k medals. Whoa, that's a lot. He seriously needs to make something happen from that. I mean, is he using his queens? He is, but he's still got some drones. I mean, lavas, and he should use them in some way. I mean, he's got so much cash. I mean, it's a crime to not use all of that. While his opponent, well, he's got a gazillion of Vespin, but I can understand him. Well, actually, he should use this minerals. Wow, this is some macro problems that those players are having, and a single Nido starts spamming out. It is empty, so it's not going to be much of it. Oh wait, and it does a single Otisk and two seconds, and look at this bowler just standing here, shooting Ginorous Moss in the face because he can. And there we go, Ginorous army going on in the middle. Can a gazillion Otis prevail over those Fungal Go of the Mice? I'm not sure, but they are taking some Rena's splash damage, but still, this was probably not enough. No, it was not enough. So this is a lesson for yourself, for your kids. You don't, those pure army of Otis alone cannot really own those mines and siege tanks, but those blue lords actually can. And as you can see, they are chasing away Slayer's army to the ground, forcing them to back off once again. So once again, something incredible about this game. A constant pressure. Nobody is really in a victory position, although I do think that Hypro has got a little bit of an advantage. And one more thing I want to say before I forget, I always really admire those Zeg players that are actually not floating, that are, you know, doing the best to macro this whole game. I mean, when you have more than 3 bases, it gets really hard for you to keep track of everything you have, and at least for me when I play Zeg, because I am a random player. So I really admire every single Zeg player that can use his micro potential outside of area in the mid game. So as you can see, not so big battle going on, and apparently this one is a big lose-lose for Hypro, but some more ultras going in, but I'm not sure if they're going to be so successful. Even more ultras going on, wow! My fort is not really made for this kind of stuff, but wow. And now, oh man, those ultras are going to die in a big numbers to those siege tanks. Wow, actually, they should have been microed a little bit better. Those ultras with red health should really not sacrifice themselves, because easily 6 of them could have been saved, at least 6 of them. And now all of them died attacking those siege tanks mindlessly, which is really not necessary at all. So as you can see, wow, this is a very late game. As you can see, all of the resources, minerals for buffers are almost depleted. I mean, Hypro still got a small minor amounts of crystals over there, and he still has got his gold that he's going to try and grab as soon as possible. Well, his opponent, wow, he just got this his own gold, so he's gonna try and mine it as much as possible. But it's very hard for the turn play against those blue lords, because those blue lords can really lay some waste from far from here, and this is really painful to defend against. And wow, perfect surround! I can feel the pain for those mines. Imagine yourself being surrounded like that against ginormous hordes of monsters just slashing their way through you and trying to eat your body. And apparently those marines and models survived. Wow, I did not see that one coming. I guess those 3-3 August really paid off, but still, that was unexpected. I need to drink some water, so pardon me for a while. Very cold water, yeah. Yeah. Some cold water action, I like it. And some creepy voice action as well. So apparently, oh, there's a single blue lord. Apparently he just destroyed something, maybe a turret or something, but it was definitely not worth an overlord. Blue Lord, not an overlord. And we are going to see once again another engagement, this time a little bit smaller than the other ones, and it does look like Hypro might have the advantage over here, or maybe not. He's losing a lot with Zeg, but there are no siege tanks to really utilize the fact that there's mostly Zegs in this battle. Banix are trying to deal some damage, but some pro micro actually saved the Cynical to 4 little. I mean everything, but he's definitely not little. And apparently this time it's Slayer who got this advantage. And wow, a single auto is very delayed. Apparently he's got some really heavy hangover and he didn't even notice that his opponents already went into the battle. He was like, what's up, you guys? It's really not my day, and I think I drank too much last night and I'm not going to drink ever again. By the way, do you have something to drink? Yeah, that's what happens most of the time in real life, but apparently this Mule is the only sole survivor. Will it survive this? Yeah, it did survive. Mule is the hero of this battle. It is the only survival and the matter from the ginormous battle when Zekings just ate everything, even the metal. But this Mule is going to die soon because of a cancer, aka natural cause. Actually, is cancer natural causes? I do not really think so, but another battle is occurring. Look at this constant pressure on both guys. There should be this fight after fight after fight after fight. This is so intense. I love it so much, even though it's just king my front and I'm not going